So I wake up this morning and I see one video when make me say make I talk about and of course na video when it be like say if you ask me I go tell you say na it be the genesis of the problem when PDP get today when concern Wike and the rest of PDP members. Now precisely on the 28th of May 2022, this official drama happened in preparation for the 2023 presidential election. And this problem all started officially from the Eagle Square when the person of Wike think and believe say in very close friend, somebody when he dey call him own, when he don't come out for so many times, even including when this particular person, the person of Tambuwal, be governor for Sokoto State, when things happen for a state, Wike burst out, show am love. And at the time, when somebody like Wike thinks say Tambuwal go reciprocate the good gesture, Tambuwal come fall in hand. More na watch the video. I go talk about when I come back.
PDP! Power to the people! The national chairman of our party, the convention planning committee chairman, respected leaders of our party, ladies and gentlemen. I, Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, having consulted widely throughout the length and breadth of this country, from the southeast to the south-south, to the southwest, to the north-central, northeast, and indeed northwest, consulted so many leaders and my supporters have come to the firm belief and conviction that as leaders, time may come in our sojourn to make sacrifice for the good of the people. And in view of the situation of our country and the need for us in our party to minimize rancor and jostling for power, in any case, it is not always about one individual. It must always be about our country. I have come to the conclusion that, to the glory of God Almighty, seeing and from the result of what I have seen throughout the country, millions of Nigerians suffering, and the need for us to close ranks in the party. And as one of the leaders of this party, I have come to a patriotic conclusion to step down my aspiration and not only that, but I appeal to my supporters to take this in good stride and in the hands of national unity, patriotism, and not only that, those who are delegates here should vote for Alhaji Atiku Abubakar Waziri Adama. PDP!
Now, you don't see the video, right? Now, for many people, both those who are in the PDP and those who be spectators outside PDP, they believe, say, during the period when PDP dey out of government, when APC take over, every other political big whip for the PDP abandoned the party and Wike single-handedly funds the PDP for over 8 years. And within this period of 8 years, a lot of people also believe, say, Atiku Abubakar not really send the party because every other time when he come to contest, immediately after election, they not dey see him again. He don't travel. That time, he dey behave like Ogboru for Delta State. And so Wike feel say, of course, he don't give a lot to the party. And then the party also owe him in return at least something to say thank you for standing by us and for the party all through these years. So for Wike, he believes the presidential ticket suppose they guarantee for him. But then, this particular video, when you just watch so, change the narrative of the issues on that presidential primaries night for the People's Democratic Party. Of course, Tambuwal stepping down contributed a whole lot to the Atiku's victory when he take clinch to the PDP presidential flag bearer. And then for Wike, he believes say every other person for the PDP betray him. And of course, if you ask me, as somebody where they very realistic, he get right to vex. Of course he get right. But again, like political parties for Nigeria, they talk, they say the party is supreme. Because of that word, say the party they supreme, people also can think, say Wike suppose just align and follow the interests of the political party, which is of course the people, right? Nice. And so till today, a lot of persons, when not even to really know what happen, they verse for Wike and they call him a betrayer or a destroyer. But good enough, say some of us don't watch the video to remind us again. However, I want to speak to the conscience of His Excellency, the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, the Waziri Adamawa. Sir, we hear them say this ADC, you don't been dey spend money for this party since early January. And then, from the rumor where we dey hear, you also dey interested for the 2027 presidential race. I hope, sir, that what you and other big whips in the PDP have condemned Wike for, I hope that will not happen in preparation for the 2027 general election. Because right now, the truth is, if we must ask ourselves, do any of us think that Peter Obi is instrumental to David Mark being the chairman of the ADC? The answer is no. Do any of us think that Peter Obi is instrumental to Aregbe Shola being in that position as the secretary, ADC? The answer is no. We know clearly that those appointments must have been influenced by your very self, Your Excellency. However, sir, if you really want to do this for Nigerians, if you really want your name to be written in gold, sir, it is a passionate appeal on behalf of millions of Nigerians and millions of lovers of Nigerians all across the world who want to see Nigeria work. Please, sir, you can support a candidature of Peter Obi. And we promise you that there will be no Peter Obi without you. That is not to say that you will run the government of Peter Obi, but to say that when we remember the victory of Peter Obi, we would remember your sacrifice that you made towards fostering a united, fast-growing country that we will have. Your Excellency, sir, we want to beg you, sir, please do this for Nigerians. We know you can, we believe you can, and we trust you can. Let us not remember you for now putting your legs in the shoes of the one you condemned that Wike also slaughtered his legs into. If you do this for us, we promise you that the beginning of the betterment of Nigeria would never be complete when the history is being told without mentioning Atiku, Abubakar, Waziri Adamawa. Long live His Excellency the former Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Long live all of us that have always called for a better nation. Long live the ever resilient, peaceful, and good people of the Nigerian state. Peace and love.